Lieutenant Titus. See me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Oh. Looks like we're in trouble. This dude's still like absolutely boss moding it. Like, what are we gonna do to get one of those cloaks, man? I want his shield. Bro. Wait, I just want to take a quick little... Oh, there's two of them. Just doing a quick little... Oh no, it's just a lift. I wonder who would win in a combat with those guys and like Titus, because they've got like winged helmets and stuff. Like, they must be the vets of vets. The veterans. Okay, that is kind of epic. I didn't see that before. This is like, I don't know what it is, but it's spaceships, man. Okay, I think I frothed just a little bit too much, eh? The graphics, to be honest. But I mean, Space Marines.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
So these are like, what are all the bros up to? You can only spare 3 men. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, you could only spare 3 men, but look at all the bros just sitting here doing nothing. Why are they not fighting? You can only spare 3 men. Oh yeah, true.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The Lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother,
You need to chill.
what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at Demetrian. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
Yeah, just standing around. Only 3 men that we can have at our disposal for this mission. Yeah, just standing around. What are you doing, bro? Just having a picnic. You don't want to save the world. Well, here we go. Here we go. Here's all the bros. Are these our bros? If we got all of these bros, we could win the Tyranid War in like... I don't think it would take that long. Ooh, what are those guys up to? Everyone not having a day off? What are these just resting?
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demetrian. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
I love how the speeches in this game, like, whoever decided that all the most important speeches would be done on top of a tank. Epic, dude. Epic. Armoring all the stock of new warfare. Okay, have a look. Only because if they've got the thunder.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
I know what Titus is thinking. Still above 50%. Okay, we can't.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, with a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
I think this mission will go heavy bolt rifle. Actually, let's just double check that that's all of our options. Does it go further over? No, it doesn't. Okay. I would say this is the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. But I also love that we have the ability to quick scope with the bolt sniper. But it's not as effective as it doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping. I prefer that las, even though it takes the charge up time. I prefer to shoot with the las, that Lou Fulsel, or whatever it's called. The las cannon, basically.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
This guy looks awfully like Acheron. I mean, it's just the eyepiece. So we get two battleships. Okay, the enemy is taking control of the Adeptus Mechanicus facility with Luz inside. Under the direction of I'm Ra, traitor forces repel any attempt to recapture, overcome this resistance, and prevent the activation of Project Aurora. Mission objectives: perform suborbital drop.
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Avarax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
Tried.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Loyalty. Yeah. Camaraderie's growing.
Engage thrusters! For Ultramar! For Ultramar!
Hype squad, let's go, let's go, let's go. Send it. Okay.
Holy terror!
Oh heck.
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Oh snap. I don't know if we will make it, bro. no, wait. We gotta. It's just. Oh snap! Oh snap! What are we doing here? Oh, through there? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh man. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What the heck? Oh my gosh. This is epic. I can't deal. I can't deal.
The Wolf Beacon.
Emperor
Oh snap, oh
bless you,
snap.
Meridian.
I think we made it. That looked like we made it. Man, I was peeking. I'm glad they gave us a pep talk before we made that jump, eh? I was like, my blood pressure rose a little bit, and I think it was necessary. Oh my gosh. It was like if you were just chilling, eating a salad, and then you got like a gherkin. That's how that felt.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
Oh, we got the...
Loading ammunition.
Their champion lies defeated.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Jump pack engaged.
Oh, we've got the jump pack. Oh, the Warhammer. Oh, Warhammer. Warhammer 40k.
Back to the walk with you.
That's what we want to see. Delete it. Oh man, this is raw.
Moving.
Wonder how heavy this hammer is. I think it's heavy.
Terminator.
Swapping magazines.
Oh, heavy.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
Enemy down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for naught.
This is
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
I think we're pretty happy with the setup. Feels pretty good.
Engaging thrusters.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Oh, the bro beat us to it. Hardcore. swinging it here. Maybe. This ain't the right way. Oh no, there we go. That's the right way. This is dangerous. Oh no, back this way. Let's have a think.
Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Repositioning! Heretic sorcerer! Your worthless life is ended.
Oh yeah.
The heretic sorcerer has been slain.
Get defeated. Oh, we can't. I have to defeat the enemies. There we go.
Engaging thrusters.
I want to see if I can pull it off. Oh no. Chiron beat us to it.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
I feel like hitting this with a Warhammer would be far more effective than touching the chaos orb
Altar
yourself.
destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
What happens now?
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Okay. So, it just sounds like creepy to be honest. What are we doing on here? Is this right? I want to jump off if we're not supposed to go this way. I'm a bit confused. We came from there, right? So that means...
Joke pack engaged.
Maybe we were supposed to just get to here. Maybe this was it. Maybe that was a stepping stone to get to the next thing or something. Overlook.
Moving.
Up here, maybe. Maybe we wouldn't have been able to get to here if we didn't step on that thing.
Munitions secured. Repositioning.
This is looking like the way. Interact. Where'd they come from?
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Okay. Hold until the battle barge has a target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will
Dig
not
in.
yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false
One heck of a
idols
leap.
come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might of true Astartes! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Engaging thrusters. Your treachery ends now. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen.
Titus.
I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
A ship rams into a warp thing. That's got to be one of the coolest things.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Imra!
You snapped in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Far out, look at that.
Danger of place demands sacrifice!
Changing magazine.
We suffer your heresy no more.
Nice, brother.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Terminator down.
Reloading weapon!
Heavy bolters are so sweet.
This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Take them all.
So this is 3 Space Marines versus like 4 or something.
Frag grenade outbound!
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
I don't want to give up the heavy bolter. Got 28 bullets left.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory for you here. Resupplying.
Time stuff going on. These guys are relying on their teleporting too much.
Their champion lies defeated.
The enemy sends a terminator.
Reloading. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Oh man. Oh, that's sweet. How cinematic was that?
Your worthless life is ended.
Batteries will not save
Sorcerer is dead.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
a fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber.
Oh, right.
Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
You notice the word interact is quite funny because like it's a segment between a segment, and so it's like it's in between the act. It's in the act, as in interact, in between two parts of an act of a campaign segment, which is quite, I don't know, it's just the thought. I don't know why I felt the need to vocalize that. It's pretty cool. Loading resources. That was a lot of colors and information.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Thank you.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
I really want to try the Thunderhammer versus the Tyranids when they block. Surely it's the anti-block.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Your treachery ends now.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
That's the kind of comments that keeps me going. Very practical, bro. Just casually moving like all of that way. It's so strong. This is gonna be a battle. Like, it feels like we're gonna get boss vibes. There we go. Let's go. Oh.
Deploying frag grenade! That champion lies defeated.
Enemy sent terminator.
Throwing frag grenade! You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
Oh yeah, baby.
A
But we're on
fine
now.
gift from the forge. Back to the warp with you.
I would just have so many of these types of Space Marines.
Enemy Terminator destroyed.
Oh, there was a miss. No box somewhere? Oh, we're in now.
My own eyes deceive me.
Reloading.
Your skills are remarkable, traitor.
So ridiculous. It shouldn't be this entertaining, but it should. Oh, here we go. Some chaos looking stuff.
End this desecration. Clearing the way. Your worthless life is empty. Take out the sorcerer.
Oh, snap.
Special tactics ready.
That shield seems to be blocking damage.
Changing magazine. Need to reload. Corruption.
Oh, snap.
Belch your heresy no more, sauce. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
They just hype each other. It's basically just hype squad life, eh? Oh, let's see what the power sword does to these guys. Don't know if we should be giving up the Warhammer because it's so good, but I think it's cool to see like the animations of the power sword on the. Yeah, still not really into this whole touching the
Pathetic
chaos sword
sorcery.
thing. It's just foolish. When it comes to the taint of chaos, to my understanding in the lore, like the closer you get to it.
But boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
Oh,
I
right.
tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Seems like the Adeptus Mechanicus can get away with a lot of things that they really shouldn't be able to get away with.
How
we go.
deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
This feels like a big boss battle. You wouldn't make a room this large if you didn't plan on having a massive fight here, right?
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround
Go.
us.
They may hope.
I think what I love about the power sword is how fast it is. And it seems to cut through like really well. Oh.
Your treachery ends now.
And also, power sword sort of feels like a knight. A real knight-like.
Terminator!
Oh, snap. Let's go.
Open it out! Another automaton defeated. Back to the wall with you.
Definitely love the les cannon. Straight up my favorite. 100%. I mean, the charge up is even starting to get a little bit fun.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
These are clearly like not the most advanced Chaos Space Marines either. It looks what they took to turn around.
I have slain a terminal.
That was pretty epic.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spilled forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy.
That sounds like fear-mongering.
Will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
Dude, who bullied you?
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This
nothing
trail
more than-
will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Oops. There's nothing more disgusting in this world than human cruelty, I think, to be honest. It's definitely the most disgusting thing in our reality. That's what I believe anyway.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical menace of them. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition for merely touching that stone? All those years shrouded beneath the crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath.
Brothers abandoned you, Titus.
Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better than you know yourself.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with them.
You and the artifact, united once more within the vastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design, the changer of the ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact
Once you have it,
Crush it to dust.
if it has no effect on you,
Why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Siege. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Whoa. Check this out. I love the fluidity of the power sword. It's like really good.
Terminate! Penetrate his armor!
This is a pretty tough one. See if we can can't get one of those parries on it.
think this ceramide cannot shield them from my range?
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
No victory for you here.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
I think we're pretty good with this setup we got. We'll just kick some, casually kick an absolute mountain of stones. The amount of force it would take to do that is actually crazy.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
I can just see them all coming online. Get that one? No, it didn't. Oh, that didn't need all that firepower. Okay. It's kind of frustrating. But, better safe than sorry.
Looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
It's such a burn.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble.
Imura.
For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Oh snap. What the heck? In no way can the average Space Marine take down the Dream Wall.
My help will make short work and the final vestiges of protection the little machine whisperer has.
Oh, it's a halberd. Well, they're chaos troops.
Your sanity with visions of eternal agony.
All power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic. So long as it does not touch us.
I command you to cease. Where is the power I was pledged?
See, when it comes down to it, this boss who we're fighting, not the helper, the MU guy, is he just really just wanted power. Didn't he? Had nothing to do with ideologies or anything.
This cannot be! I was promised victory! Destroy them, you damnable beast!
Whoa.
Loading ammunition.
Oh snap, Chiron went down.
Get back in the fight.
I just have to distract them. Here we go.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp! With nothing more than a transference of alignment.
What genius! Clear loose. From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold! The source of your inspiration! The end approaches, Brother Titus. And so, to the final act.
Titus, the heretic. Need help. Assistance. Return us at once.
Whoa.